Hello, class, and welcome back to our little campfire. For today, I have an urban legend hailing from a state in the U.S. known as North Dakota. What many consider to be a simple flyover state is secretly abound with tales of horror that would make even you in the audience, who I am sure have studied nothing less than the most spine-tingling tales, especially along our journeys, would still make you shiver in your very boots. And today, I think it'll be no different, as we are going over the abandoned town of Tagus, North Dakota, who is rumored to have its very own portal to hell. Now, Tagus, North Dakota is by all means a completely abandoned town in today's age. The last business there closed in 1976, and nothing else has opened there ever since. And to my knowledge, aside from perhaps the damned souls, nobody lives there either. Any single one of you can visit this place for yourself. No one will stop you. There is no entry, it's not some tourist location where you have to pay for a ticket or anything of the sort. You can walk right in, but be warned. You may not wish to remember the things you see in here. Starting off with some of the slightly more tame supernatural aspects that are said to go on in this town. There is a tombstone located in the town cemetery that is said to glow in the dark at night. Also, there happens to be a ghost train that passes through the town that many have reported, perhaps carrying off the souls that were managed to escape finally into the afterlife to rest. Or perhaps long ago there was some kind of disastrous train accident, keeping these souls locked here for all time. As you go through the town and you see these anomalies, it is said that you can hear strange sounds throughout the town, mostly weeping, crying, wailing. And if you listen closely to some of the houses, you may even hear the distant sound of infants crying, wailing in their cribs, wondering simply where they are. However, these things, as I've said before, are, by comparison, relatively tame. And many places report to have them. Many haunted hotels, haunted lands, old graveyards. What makes this place so special, in my opinion, is that of the St. Olaf Lutheran Church. Now, this church was, as I said, of the Lutheran denomination of Christianity. However, it was officially burned down in 2001. But what was going on before its burning down was what truly makes this place oh so horrifying. See, despite its name, many say that the church wasn't exactly Christian, as to put it, as through the 80s and 90s, people reported that devil worshippers gathered in the church, doing sacrifices, and not just of animals either. It is rumored that there was even times where they would perform human sacrifices, and even in some extreme cases, reports of possible cannibalism were reported inside of the church. And it is said that in the basement of this church where these devil worshippers practiced their dark arts, that there was a door with an upside-down cross on it. And if you opened this door, due to all of the horrid, unimaginable things that were practiced there, the door would lead you straight to hell, deep underneath the Earth's crust. Now, These stairs are now supposedly filled in and are inaccessible. However, you can still tell where the staircase was located, for it is said that if you stand above it, you can hear the screams of the damned themselves. And to add some possible credibility to this, other people who have visited this town have reported that bloody hellhounds patrol the town. People have reported dogs covered in blood, seemingly appearing out of nowhere, snapping, growling, barking at them, as if they're trying to get them away. Now, any possible attacks or deaths from these supposed hellhounds, to my knowledge, have never been reported, so perhaps they are simply guarding something, and that no one has gotten close enough to warrant lethal force, or perhaps they're just toying with us. Who knows? But that is the tale of Tagus, North Dakota, an abandoned town turned Satan worship paradise, and a possible gateway to hell, and a place where damned souls are forced to linger and stay in pain for eternity. But what do you all think of this place? Is any of this real? Does any of it have warrant or possible belief? Is some of it true, but other parts not? Are the bloody dogs actual hellhounds, or perhaps just dogs that are strays and happen to have fed on something right before snapping at people? Do you think that there was actual Satan worship in the 80s and 90s there? Do you think some of the exaggeration is just that, exaggeration? Or was it just people playing pretend, as you could say? Let me know what you all think. But that's it for our campfire story today. Until next time.